Of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Have a look at this. He's having a go! Goalkeeper's ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Morsi. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden. That's been cut out, well played. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Still goalless. Davis. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hutchinson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Caicedo. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Davis. Morsi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Burns. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Morsi. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And that could set him on his way. Here's Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And it's Van Dijk. Flashes it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi, and he's in on shapes to shoot! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. Oh, what a... Now the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that's going to take some explaining. He was spoiled for choice and still chose wrongly.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Alex heads it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17. Mbappe.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Darwin Núñez.
He's been picked out. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So, time
After
for changes
75
on
minutes
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 13.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Phil Foden.
And the keeper's great hit! They've scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ipswich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, nicely intercepted. Burns. Into the last 5 minutes. For Phillips. Davis.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Darwin. He's looking wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nico Williams. Son Heung-min. And here's Nunez. Nico Williams. And that will be it. Arsenal have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Nico Williams picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.